Okay, first, I get this question all the time. If the economy is booming, why are bureaus taking cuts to their budgets? Yes, it's true, the economy is expanding and the city is experiencing peak revenues. In fact, because of that, the city allocated $63 million in new ongoing resources for new services over the past 5 years. However, the city's forecasted expenses in order to maintain those services is also growing quickly, primarily because of inflation and personnel-related costs like health benefits. This means that even with increased revenue, most of the forecasted revenue is needed just to maintain currently provided services. So by asking bureaus for 1% cuts, it allows the city the flexibility to make strategic decisions. It's also worth noting that only roughly 30% of the city's general fund revenues are sensitive to swings in the economy. By making these strategic cuts, the city is insulated from huge economic swings. As such, our good times are not quite as good, but also our bad times are not quite as bad. Let's move on to another question. What exactly do we pay for in our budget? The short answer is a lot. So for the sake of time, I'll explain our biggest expenses, and you're welcome to see a list of everything on the City Budget Office's website. The bureaus with the largest budgets are those that provide critical services to Portlanders. Primarily, we're talking about the utility bureaus. These bureaus plan, maintain, and operate Portland's water, sewer, and stormwater systems. Also in that category is the Bureau of Transportation, which maintains and manages the city's entire transportation system. Some of our other big expenses pay for homeless services, our 911 system, parks and recreation, police, and firefighters. That's a quick breakdown. I highly encourage you to go to the city's budget website to get a full breakdown of where we're spending money and what we're striving to accomplish with each dollar spent. Okay, last question, and it's an important one. You may have heard that the city made changes to the budget process this year. So what are those changes? Portland has grown and continues to grow rapidly. That means what we've been doing before isn't working anymore. That's why this year the mayor initiated several changes to the city's budget process in order to make it more stable, predictable, and transparent. He directed the bureaus to present their budgets in a program offer format, requiring that each bureau organize and communicate key bureau information by the core programs they provide. So what do we mean by that? Well, for each program, we expect clarity on where the money is being spent and what specific outcomes we are trying to achieve. This is often the practice of the best businesses, and it allows us to address any budget issues better and faster. And this is also about modernizing the city's outdated budget process. We know you have more questions, which is why we look forward to talking with you during our public forums, where you will learn more about the city's budget. You may also go online right now and provide your input. Go to www.portlandoregon.gov/CBO and select the Submit a Budget Comment option. Thanks for listening, and we look forward to hearing from you.